Hello everyone, today it will be a little bit more casual, the monthly recap for May, because I've been traveling a lot in May, been off for quite some weeks, but it's been a very active May, so that's why I wanted to make sure that I reach out to you to update you about the most important things that happened in May. So let's jump straight into it. UAE announced that there will be an unemployment benefit for UAE expats, which means that people that lose their job can have some form of replacement for their salary. The period is still undisclosed, and the maximum cost for that and how much you can get is also still uncertain, but there's certain things that we do know. We know that there will be a cap of up to $20,000 dirham, that you can get for your unemployment benefit, and that it will also be a certain percentage of your salary. Now, more information will be announced, and we are looking forward to hear more about that. More news on the crypto side. It's still a very sad place to be for most investors, because the Lunar, which is a very popular exchange currency which people use to hold US dollars. It's basically like if you want to have cash for a while in the crypto world, you have a Lunar. So it was an algorithm that was backed against a dollar, and it was supposedly a place where you can safely park your money. Now, a lot of people lost their money there because it collapsed and it went down, like for example 100,000 went down to $10. And some people killed themselves, suicides were there, and people lost their life savings as well, a lot of people. So this is just another warning for people to not invest money in places that they don't know the full extent of what it means. On the stock market side, what we are seeing is that the first 3 weeks of the stock market worldwide were not very positive. There were still a lot of losses. The last week was positive, so we saw that specifically in the US market, we saw that there were mainly gains the whole week. Is that going to mean that this is going to set the pace for recovery? We don't know, but what we do know was that at one point the main indexes were down 18%, and if they go down below 20%, then it's a bear market, and it's an official recession in the stock market. So they came very close at 18%. Now it's a little bit less than that, around 15%. So now we need to see what will happen in June, if we're going to go further down towards the 20%, or if we're going to recover. On my personal content that I'm going to have available for you, there's a very nice announcement. There will be in June a UAE corporate tax seminar where you can join online with David Daly, and where you can hear more about what is going to happen with the new UAE corporate tax. So I really highly recommend you watching that, because David Daly is a superstar. He's really great in terms of knowledge and engagement, and I've been doing the VAT workshops with him in 2017 before VAT got implemented in the UAE, which was also a big success. So this was the most important update of May, and I see you back in June.